Getting sore feet in the middle of a hike can completely ruin the fun. Instead of enjoying the trail, you're just wishing it was over. That's why the right hiking shoes matter so much. They keep your feet comfy, steady, and ready for any path, rocky, muddy, or steep. So in this video, I'm showing you the 7 best hiking shoes that'll make your hikes way more comfortable. Whether you like light trail shoes or tough boots, there's something here for everyone. You'll find links to the best prices for all the hiking shoes mentioned in this video in the description and top comment. Also, these hiking shoes aren't ranked in any specific order, so be sure to watch until the end to find the one that best fits your needs. Number 7 is the Columbia Crestwood hiking shoes. This is the most budget-friendly option on our list. These are going to be your reliable shoes for everyday trails without spending over $100. These shoes are very light and flexible. They have a mix of suede leather, mesh, and webbing, so they don't feel stiff or bulky when you're walking. The Tech-Lite midsole adds cushion and bounce so your feet don't get tired after long hikes. These are comfortable enough that you'll forget you're even wearing hiking shoes. For traction, Columbia uses an Omni Grip outsole. It gives you a solid grip on dirt, rocks, and even wet surfaces without leaving marks if you wear them indoors. And while they're light, they still feel sturdy enough to handle rough paths. Plus, they're also durable and will last through seasons as they are made from good quality materials. Now, when it comes to waterproofing, the Crestwood holds up surprisingly well for its price. The Omni-Tech waterproof membrane keeps out moisture from puddles or light rain while still letting air flow through. So even if you step into wet grass or shallow water, your feet stay dry without that sweaty, sealed up feeling. One buyer puts it as, "I love these hiking shoes. I got them specifically for intermediate hiking trails and national parks, and they performed wonderfully. They kept my feet warm, but not hot. They stayed breathable, yet were waterproof. I tested Columbia's waterproof claim by walking through some shallow puddles and also trying them in the rain. The shoes passed the test with flying colors. My feet stayed completely dry." Overall, if you want something comfortable and made to last without draining your wallet, the Columbia Crestwood is easily one of the best budget hiking shoes you can get. Number 6 is the Merrell Moab Speed 2. These are the best for hot weather on our list. If you like to hike in warm, dry climates and need something lightweight but tough, these hiking shoes hit the sweet spot. They're made with a nylon ripstop upper and a TPU overlay, which makes them durable and resistant to scratches while letting your feet breathe. Inside, you get Merrell's Float Pro midsole, which feels like walking on a cushion. It's soft under your heels and adds that bounce you need for long days on the trail. There's also a flex plate in the shoes that helps keep your foot steady on uneven ground without making the shoe stiff. As for traction, they have a Vibram Super Grip outsole, which sticks to rocks, dirt, and rough paths. And even though they're not full boots, they still feel secure due to the snug fit and a bellowed tongue that keeps small rocks and debris out. The Moab Speed 2 also includes Clean Sport NTX odor control, so even after hours of hiking, they won't smell like a gym bag. Plus, the lining, laces, and even the footbed use recycled materials, which makes it an eco-friendly choice. Overall, if you want breathable comfort, solid traction, and a lighter feel for warm hikes, the Merrell Moab Speed 2 is a great pick. Number 5 is the Oboz Katabatic LT Low GTX. These hiking shoes are the best for waterproofing on our list. If you've ever had your feet soaked halfway through a hike, you know how miserable that feels. That's what these shoes will not let happen. They use Gore-Tex Invisible Fit technology, which makes them feel like your favorite sneakers with a waterproof shield. Whether it's going to be rain, puddles, or wet grass, your feet will stay dry in all conditions. The upper is made of recycled polyester mesh with TPU overlays, which gives the shoe a nice mix of breathability and durability. It fits snug around your foot, almost like a sock, without feeling tight or stiff. And the insole is made from eco-friendly materials. It's designed to keep your feet supported and dry. You'll also get ACT energy cushioning, which means the midsole is lightweight but springy, so every step feels soft yet stable, even on rocky trails. Underneath, there's a trail tread outsole that grips everything from wet rocks to dusty paths, so you're not slipping around when the terrain changes. Overall, if you want something that feels light like a running shoe but can handle wet, rugged trails with ease, the Oboz Katabatic LT Low GTX is a solid pick. Number 4 is the Salomon X Ultra 5 Gore-Tex. These are the lightest hiking shoes on our list. If you want a pair that feels fast, nimble, and ready for tough trails, this is it. These shoes are made for people who love hiking, but don't want to feel weighed down by heavy boots. The upper of this shoe is made from a synthetic textile fabric that's reinforced with Kevlar-treated yarn, which makes it tough but lightweight. You'll also have extra protection at the heel and toe, so your feet stay safe from sharp rocks and roots. And the Gore-Tex waterproof membrane blocks out rain and puddle splashes but lets heat and sweat escape, so your feet stay dry and cool no matter the weather. Inside, there's a cushioned midsole with Salomon's active chassis system, which gives you stability and lateral support when the trail gets uneven. And with the quick lace system, you just pull and lock it. There's no need to deal with untied laces mid-hike. Underneath, the Conagrip rubber outsole keeps you steady on wet, rocky, or loose terrain, so you can move confidently whether you're climbing up or heading downhill. Overall, if you want speed, stability, and all-day comfort without the bulk, the Salomon X Ultra 5 Gore-Tex is a top pick. And if you want to know the latest prices for the hiking shoes discussed in this video, be sure to click the links below. And if you're enjoying this video, we would love it if you could hit the subscribe button. Number 3 is the Merrell Moab 3. This is the best value hiking shoe for women on our list. If you want something that feels comfortable right out of the box, no long break-in period, no sore feet, you should check this out. The Moab 3 has been a go-to for hikers for years, and the newest version just makes everything better. It starts with a pigskin leather and mesh upper, which gives you durability and breathability at the same time. The bellows tongue helps keep dirt and small rocks out, and the protective toe cap saves your toes from surprise bumps on the trail. Inside, you get a kinetic fit advanced insole that's removable and contoured for better arch and heel support. There's also a Merrell air cushion in the heel, which absorbs shock and keeps your steps steady even on uneven terrain. Combine that with the lightweight EVA foam midsole, and you'll have comfort that lasts all day. The outsole uses Vibram TC 5 Plus rubber, which grips really well on both wet and dry surfaces, so you can hike confidently without slipping around. And if you care about eco-friendly details, Merrell added 100% recycled laces, webbing, and mesh lining, which is a nice touch. Overall, if you want reliable comfort, solid grip, and lasting quality at a fair price, the Merrell Moab 3 is an easy pick. Number 2 is the Sportiva Spire GTX. This is the best overall hiking shoe for women on our list. This shoe balances comfort, protection, and breathability all at once. The Spire GTX is designed for women who want a lightweight shoe that can handle wet trails, rocky paths, and long hikes without slowing you down. It uses Gore-Tex surround waterproofing, which keeps your feet completely dry in rain or puddles, but still lets heat and moisture escape. This makes a big difference on warmer hikes. The upper has breathable mesh panels and tiny air vents, so your feet stay cool even when you're walking for hours. Despite being so airy, these shoes are very durable. The rugged construction and reinforced toe bumper protect against rocks and roots, and the Vibram outsole gives strong traction whether you're on loose gravel or slick ground. Inside, you get a cushioned midsole that absorbs shock, reducing the strain on your feet during steep climbs or long descents. They also feel lighter than most waterproof hiking shoes, which is great if you're someone who hikes all day. As Carla wrote, "I just bought my second pair, even though my first pair are still in good shape. I love them so much, and these are excellent shoes. I wear them every single day as I hike my mountain. They are comfortable, they keep my feet dry, they're cool enough for the summer, and warm enough for the winter with a wool sock. I also like the way they look. They just keep on giving." I highly recommend overall, the Sportiva Spire GTX is a shoe that has everything: breathability, waterproofing, and toughness, enough for any trail. Number 1 is the Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX. This is the best overall hiking shoe for men on our list. If you want something that feels soft underfoot but still tough enough for real trails, this one nails that balance. This hiking shoe uses a sugarcane-based midsole that gives you a light, cushioned step while keeping things eco-friendly. The jacquard knit upper makes it feel flexible and breathable, and the Gore-Tex Invisible Fit membrane keeps your feet dry in wet conditions without any stiff, plasticky feeling. It's like your feet can breathe even when the ground is soaked. The outsole uses Vibram Mega Grip with 5mm lugs, which gives serious traction on dirt, rock, or mud. This grip keeps you confident on uneven trails. And even though it's more of a hiking shoe than a running one, it still feels smooth and stable for everyday wear. There's also a swallowtail heel design, which makes stepping on uneven terrain feel a little more natural, and a soft heel pull tab, so it's easy to slip on and off. Now, it runs slightly large, so if you're between sizes, going a half size down is a smart move. Overall, if you want a durable, waterproof shoe that's comfortable for both hiking and casual wear, the Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX is worth every penny. And that's all for today's lineup. I hope this list helped you decide on the perfect hiking shoes, and if you found this video valuable, we would love it if you hit the subscribe button. If you found the one you like, don't forget to check the description for links to each hiking shoe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.